Well, welcome back to the Timeline Ranch. It's a nice cool morning. Thought it'd be a good opportunity to take a walk down the side and show you what happened to one of the retainer walls and how I'm going to fix the issue. Let's go for a walk. So if you happen to catch the videos where I was building the retainer walls, I dug down to a stone layer that was embedded in the side of the bank, cleaned it off, and then started building the stone up from there to the top grade, and then backfilled behind it with some decent soil. Unfortunately, it seems after the pond got a good monsoonal event and filled completely up, the clay that was underneath the stone softened up and allowed the weight of the wall to make it shift, and that one collapsed. So what I've decided to do, I don't believe this other one's falling in, but we'll have to watch it with time. What I'm going to do is go ahead and dig this down to 25 feet, and then I'm going to build a stone wall all the way down this side from the very base all the way up. I'm going to build it wider at the bottom and then taper it in to the top. And I'm also going to tee into the side of it and bring it in and put a little keyway in there where it's locked in. That should fix that problem. It's going to be a good bit of work, of course, take some time, but once it's done, it's done. I like the look of this stone wall that I did here with that water. It's going to also help keep the water a little bit more sediment free. You can see that nice stone look with the water against it. Let's go on the other side. I'll give you a view of it from there. That's a very pleasant morning. Can't wait until I can wake up at the ranch almost every day. Make this project go a lot faster. Yeah, I really like that stone look against the water line there. I think it's going to work out real good for the long term anyway, for erosion. This other side's not going to be as much of an issue. There may be some areas that I need to do the stone wall all the way up. I think if I come out about a meter at the base, about 3 feet, and then taper it in towards the top, that will make a good stable wall and lock it in to the side of the soil. I'll put some rebar into one of the rock layers, dig in, and then make a T to lock it into the bank further in. Probably every 50 feet or so down the side there. That should make it good and solid all the way down. I'll take it all the way down this side that's going to be a straight drop off here down to 25 feet. I'll leave when I get to like the end of phase 1, I'll leave it stepped in where I can tie back in and keep going with the wall later once I do phase 2 and 3 on the pond. Yeah, it was a lot of work to see it fall off into the pond like that, but it is what it is. This one seems to be alright. Doesn't seem like it's moved any. The soil on the backside settled a little bit because I didn't compact it. I just, dumped it in there. It's looking good. I'll probably when I build that wall through here, I'll just leave that there and build on top of it, past it from the base. You can see some of these areas, it's got so much rock in there, it's not going to go anywhere. But then there's other areas where it didn't have any rock embedded in there. That was stable anyway. I know on that end over there where I stopped going on phase 1 of the pond, and this side here, it's got a lot of rock in it. That is not going to go anywhere for sure. But just to make all this look the same and make sure I'm not going to have any issues later on down the road, I think I'm going to take the time to build that stone wall all the way up. I've got some plans to make this happen a lot faster here in a couple years. Yeah, it sure is a beautiful sight to see all this water in the pond. You can see those roots over there on that water grass locking that soil in. Starting to do their job there. Got some pretty good roots for as small as the portion above grade is. And over here on the south side of the pond, on this western bank, it had a lot of rock in it. I wasn't able to get through it without the jackhammer. Pretty sure this one's not going to go anywhere. We'll see as the pond drops, getting into the dry season, and see how it's faring, if it looks like there's any undermining. I believe this side doesn't need any other attention paid to it. This side here is definitely going to have something done with it. You can see there's some rock layers in there, like right in there. Yeah, it's going to take some more work, but it is what it is. I'm willing to put the effort in to make it permanent. If you like what I'm doing out here and you want to help speed this project up, there's a few ways to do that in the description of the video. Buy Me Coffee's one. There's also Amazon. Every little bit will help me get closer to being out here full time and making this project go a lot faster. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.